Today we're going to talk all about geraniums. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adobe Ring Ranch. Today I thought I'd do a quick little video about geranium care. I don't know about you guys, but geraniums to me bring back memories of my grandmother. She used to grow these and I used to admire the way they used to grow. So being in the desert, it is the ideal conditions for the geraniums because they don't like it to be hot and humid. They prefer it to be more on the dry side. So basically, I do keep them in a pot, and this wonderful terracotta pot my mother had purchased for me. I believe it was a birthday gift, but I just love this little Mexican print that they've got going on this pot. And I thought it would be perfect for the geranium. So the actual potting mix I use is your standard potting mix. I like it to have good drainage. I don't want this plant sitting in any kind of damp soil or muddy soil. So make sure you use a well-draining soil. Do not use a moisture control where it holds a lot of that moisture. I also do mulch my pots. Here I am discussing how moisture is bad for the geranium. I do want to keep in the moisture in the soil and make sure that the drainage hole is open where the excess water can come out the bottom of the pot if I were to overwater. But this plant for me, I actually water maybe once a week. I try to be on a rotation, maybe every Sunday. I do stick my finger in that soil just to see if it is dry throughout the week. But every Sunday so far has been working out well. And as you can see, these flower heads are doing extremely well. And I've got some new ones coming on. And there's even one tucked underneath this leaf here that'll be out in another couple days. The trick to keeping these blooming on a regular basis is to make sure that you do deadhead. And what do I mean by that is, as you can see with this one, we have some open flowers here, but in the center, these are starting to die off. So it's probably to the plant's benefit to come in and cut this stalk off to maybe here. And basically what that will do is encourage all of these other blooms coming underneath the leaves here to hurry up along and start blooming. So I know this is kind of a heartbreaker to do that, but you could wait like another day or two if you wanted to enjoy some of these outside ones. But for me, I want to encourage all the other blossoms to come in. So I am going to come in with a sharp pair of scissors, and I'm just going to cut that off and take this off. Looks like there are a few more buds at the base here that haven't opened yet, but I just don't like seeing that top dead part. So I did cut that off. That'll just make these open up a lot faster. And then there's this one on this side that is just starting to open up as well. We got some buds underneath there. Another good practice is to rotate the pot. So every time I do water this pot, I give the pot a quarter turn just to keep the sun hitting it from all sides and make a nice mounded, rounded plant in this pot. But we do have a lot of new leaves coming in from within as well. If I ever come across any browning leaves, I do cut them off as well. And another good practice is not to water this plant overhead, meaning getting the leaves wet. They like to have their leaves dry, so I will be watering it at ground level and try not to get these leaves wet. I'll even pick these up just so I can get the watering can underneath without getting the leaves actually soaking wet. So that's another good practice. You can do root cuttings from these if you wanted. Um, I usually grow tired of them by the end of the season, and I don't have the space to be having a lot of house plants anyway. So we'll see. This is the only one I've got this year. So depending on how big it does get, because it's only April here, and this is doing extremely well. So I can't imagine how big it will get by the time the summer is over. But anyway, that's a quick rundown on some geranium care. If you have any questions, you can drop me a little note. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss out on any other upcoming how-to videos. If there's a particular plant you're interested in seeing how I grow them, or if I've grown them, let me know as well. But in the meantime, I hope everyone's having a great day and enjoy your time outside. Have a great day from the Adobe Ring Ranch.